All right, so today we're diving into something pretty awesome. Luxury backyard design, but like with a twist.
Yeah, definitely. Not your typical pool and patio situation.
Exactly. We're looking at this project by Sella Pools, and honestly, it's next level. It's like they took the whole idea of outdoor living and just like blew it up.
It's amazing how they take what seems like a limitation, like this sloped, kind of closed in backyard,
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
and they turn it into all these opportunities. Like, it's a masterclass in good design, but it's not just about looking good, it's about the whole experience of the space.
I'm so ready. Hit me with the aha moments.
Okay, so picture this. You've got this backyard, feels kind of cramped, right? There's this big retaining wall.
Okay, I'm picturing it. Feels familiar, honestly.
And then, bam! It opens up, like they use the slope of the land to make these different levels.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see what they're doing. It's like way bigger than you think it's going to be.
Exactly. So you get this sense of discovery as you move through the space, not what you expect in what seems like a small area. A lot of design is about flow and movement, and well, this project nails it.
Okay, and then there's the centerpiece,
Uh.
a natural stone water slide. Like, are you kidding me? A 15 TON natural stone water slide.
Yeah.
I have to admit, my first thought was, isn't that a bit much?
Yeah.
Like just a giant rock in the backyard.
Yeah, I can see that, but no. It's incredible how they integrate the slide into the landscape. It doesn't feel out of place at all.
Interesting.
It becomes part of the flow, not a distraction. All about scale and proportion,
Yeah.
creating harmony.
Okay, I'm starting to get it.
Mm.
And the pool itself, it's not just some boring rectangle.
Right. They've got these straight lines for the deck, but then freeform curves for the pool.
I love that. It's practical, but still like visually interesting.
Exactly. And then they've got a tanning ledge, built-in bar seating.
Wait, hold on. Built-in bar seating. That's amazing.
Right. It's like they thought of everything you'd want in a backyard. Oh, and they even have a heated spa.
No way. Where is it?
Up high, overlooking the whole space. Killer views.
Yeah.
Genius. Talk about relaxing. Totally serene and private, which really works with the overall design.
Okay, this is next level.
Yeah.
But it's even more than just a pool, right? They created an entire outdoor living space.
Totally. We've got a huge deck for sunbathing, a sunken conversation pit with a fire pit.
Oh, wow. A sunken conversation pit. That's cool.
Yeah, and you get to it by these steps leading down from a raised beam wall. So it's like its own little world within the larger space.
Yeah.
Different zones for hanging out. And they use a lot of natural stone, like that weeping wall, which I love, just brings in that connection to nature.
I was going to ask about the stone. They use that buff Luter stone everywhere, right? Sounds so fancy.
It is pretty fancy, but it's known for being warm, earthy, gives a sense of timelessness, and then they have those glass tile accents, just a touch.
I was wondering about those. It's like they add a little sparkle, but it's not over the top.
Right. And the way they use color, everything works together. Nothing feels out of place.
It's all so well thought out. It's clear the client was super involved in this project. It wasn't just the designers doing their own thing.
That's huge. That's how you get a space that feels personal and meaningful. It's collaboration.
This is so much more than just a pool. It's a whole experience. They took a normal backyard and made it extraordinary. Makes you think, what could I do with my backyard?
Totally. This is what great design can do. Even with a tricky space, you can create something breathtaking. It's all about good planning, attention to detail, and maybe being a little daring.
Thinking outside the box, or I guess the retaining wall in this case.
Exactly. Get creative. Make it yours.
Love it. Okay, I'm inspired. I'm going to go steer at my backyard now. Thanks for this deep dive. It was awesome.